Hey now, my name is Nick from Board Game Brawl, and this is your Kickstarter update. There's a lot of games to talk about this week, but I think we'll go ahead and start with one where 99% of the backers know about as much as modern board gaming as I know about antiquing. Exploding Kittens is a new card game that was inspired by the website and webcomic series The Oatmeal, and it sees your little zombie-side projects and your little Reapers, Bones, Miniatures projects, and it laughs at them hysterically because as of the time of this recording, this project has made almost $4 million and has brought in almost 100,000 backers. It is insane. I think it's a huge testament to the power that a very popular website has over the internet going public. People really love this Oatmeal webcomic. They're very titillated, I'm sure, by the not safe for work add-on deck, which probably accounts for probably half the money that the project has brought in. It doesn't sound like that good a game. You're just going around in a circle drawing cards and hoping not to get an exploding kitten, but I don't know, I've liked pretty dumb card games before. Maybe this one's not so bad, and certainly this is going to make people take notice and realize that there's a lot of different things that go into a successful Kickstarter project, and notoriety might be the biggest one. Run, Fight, or Die is a really fun game that was very successful on Kickstarter last year from 8th Summit Games and designer Richard Lanius, and now they're back on Kickstarter to give you a brand new expansion and also a big box to put all the content in, which is great because it was really annoying having to keep Run, Fight, or Die in like 2 or 3 smaller boxes. They really should have had it in a big box to begin with, but nevertheless, here we are. You can also get a new Mutant Boss miniature, although the new one they have looks terrible. So hopefully they respond to fan feedback and change that around a little bit. But either way, Run, Fight, or Die is a solid game, and I'm glad that they're getting more support. Pocket Imperium from Luda Creations is the only spacefaring microgame I feel like talking about this month. It's a 4X game, essentially. Expand, explore, exterminate, and exploit. I think I got that right. This one has really cool minimalist style visuals. You're going around taking your little spaceships trying to do one of those 4 X's to your opponent and try to do it first and best to get the most points possible. Looks pretty neat. I like the aesthetic and the graphic design to it. Let's see how well it fares. I believe at some point Stronghold Games said they would never kickstart any of their games, but here we are. Space Cadets Away Missions is the 3rd game in the Space Cadets line, and this one is a fully cooperative miniatures-based game where you take control of your crew on an away mission, hence the name of the game, trying to survive alien onslaughts and completing your mission. There's a lot of competition in this field recently, especially the most prominent competitor would probably be Galaxy Defenders, which seems like a very similar game with a slightly different theme. But hey, it looks pretty neat. I've heard good things from someone who play tested it, a friend of mine, and hopefully it turns out to be worth all the hype. My name is Nick from Board Game Brawl. You can check out my channel at youtube.com/BoardGameBrawl. This has been your Kickstarter update, and I'm reminding you to get out there and game every day and in every way. Take care.